Sauvignon Blanc vines have arrived, and I'm going to pot them up from these small wrappings into these buckets. And what I've got is a lot of these clay balls to go in the base, and some grapes like grit. So we'll mix the grit with the compost, and in that I bought some bone meal and the bag's burst, so we'll add the bone meal out of the burst bag. Certainly won't do them any harm. Two brake layers trowel. It's a while since I've used these. There we go. These containers have got decent sized holes for drainage. And I've added into the bottom about 4 inches of said clay balls. About right. Now you'll notice the roots running around the edge of this pack, so these vines are well ready for potting up. When I plant them out, which will be in 2 or 3 months, they're going to go in much bigger rings, but at the moment this will give them time to just adapt to the new home. Now I'm going to add in here a tad of organic blood meal, which won't do any harm. Now I bought these vines from Tickle, and I bought them because they're Sauvignon Blanc, my favourite white wine. So I'm going to put those in the shade and monitor them, see how they go on for a while. Now the observant among you will notice that Proud Mary is proudly now located outside. So here is my little nursery, and these in the big tubs are the trees that May and I grew from seed. They're like a huge damson, and they'll get planted out later. This is a kiwi fruit that it came and all the leaves had dropped off, and I thought, oh, it's a goner. But I potted it up, been a bit kind to it, and it's got new buds, so that's good. The two Sauvignon Blanc grapes we've just potted up, either peach or apricot, peach or apricot, peach or apricot, peach or apricot, can't remember which. This is a plum tree, and that is a blueberry. And then we've got my apples, 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 apples. Here, kiwi grown from seed, and then Tamarillo, not doing too good. So we're waiting for the rains, and then I can get these planted out into the orchard. But not these, because I'm going to build an arbor, and I've settled on an arbor design. What my design is, it's going to be an arbor and an outside dining room, which I've settled on the design. I know exactly what I want. It's going to be, overall dimensions will be 10 meters by 8 meters. So it'll be big, and that'll be covered in grapes. Now, the observant among you will notice I didn't put any cow shit in the grapes, and that's because this barrel here, which is 200 litres, 53 gallon, is 3/4 filled with water. Well, I'm going to add half a bag of cow shit to that, 2 pounds of flour, 1 litre of molasses, and some urea. You're supposed to add like a gallon of urine, but I haven't got a gallon of urine. I keep peeing in it. But then lid on, and that will ferment over about a month, and it will make the most fantastic fertilizer for the plants in the orchard, and that is what's going to go on them in the fullness of time. So lots to do. My God, now I've got rid of Proud Mary out of here, I've got to sort out this side of the workshop, and that's no mean feat, I can tell you. But I'm going to have determined to have this side of the workshop as organised, if not better, than this side. So I'm back up to the hospital tomorrow to see 2 specialists. So I'll get a couple more of these bins and a couple more of these backing plates, and I'll sort all that out. So it's coming along. I'm not in a rush. I've got until I die, which could be next week or next year. See you later. Bye bye for now.